Good morning, everyone. This is Emily Sloan from North Branch Nature Center. Thank you for sharing in with me this morning, this beautiful sunny day, as I've come down to my sit spot, where I've been coming to for about 26 years, and have noticed some incredible changes in this very one spot along this creek. I'm going to be moving about with my camera so I can show you some of these observations I've made over so many years. And I want to point out that that alone is what has made this spot so incredibly comforting to me as I've watched all these adaptations due to the water flow, due to the changing seasons. Each time I come down here, the light is different, the sounds are different. Sometimes the creek isn't flowing at all at different parts of the summer. Sometimes it's roaring. And sometimes it's this simple, sweet flow that it is today. I come down here and also take little dips in the pool. Very refreshing. And again, begins a day in a very incredible way that it's hard to explain. It's a release and a washing and a freshness. So as you can see, the creek has formed this pool by the terraced slope of the roots of the tree. And I'm going to move about and show you some of the changes that have happened due to the movement of the water, particularly in the spring runoff. So first I want to show you this trunk of a tree. It once was on top of the slope of the terraced roots, and I believe it was after Irene that the trunk had fallen down into the pool and around the pool. So in order for me to get into the water, I had to straddle the trunk with my arms and wrap my arms and felt the moss that was on the trunk. And then over the last few years, it has moved ever further down the stream bed to where it is right now after this past springtime runoff. And the stones have changed as well as the ground, and the movement of the soil has also changed along with the spring changes. The most amazing observation I've made this spring is that this stone that you are seeing right here used to be about a foot up, about right here. It moved, and let me point this out again. This stone, these two stones together, moved from right about here down to here. And I noticed this because when I was looking up at this tree right here, I know that I would walk down around the tree and come down and put my towel on the stone in order to get into the stream. And it used to be there and here. And I know in its relationship to the stream itself where it was. So I'm pointing this out because had I not been coming down here for so many of the years that I have, I wouldn't have noticed this change. But it was so apparent to me when I first came down here after the snow, or most of the snow had gone, and was taking observations of the whole area and moving different parts of this tree limbs that have fallen and clearing out this area. Coming to my special place provides me with so much nutrition. It's medicine, it's food, and I think of all those before me who've been nourished by this place, my ancestors, all the species that come to the water for a drink, all the different insects and organisms that bring life to this area throughout all the seasons. I look forward to all the different vegetation that comes up. Right now, the wild leeks are up, and soon there'll be trilliums, trout lilies, spring beauties. I look forward to all of that when I walk down along this stream bed. Before I leave, I would like to just mention the newly published second edition of Wetland, Woodland, Wildland by Liz Thompson, Eric Sorensen, and Robert Zano. If you're interested in learning more about the rich diversity of our natural communities, I highly recommend this resource. I purchased mine in my local bookstore, Bear Pond Books in Montpelier. So if you're interested, go see if you can find a copy for yourself to take along with you on all your adventures to come. And remember, you're never alone when you're in the outdoors. Whether it be urban or rural landscapes, you have so many friends around you to keep you company. You have your tree friends, your animal friends, and all your friends that burrow and live in the ground beneath your feet. I have much gratitude for all of you, and much gratitude and thanks for all that's around me. So enjoy.